Hey guys, today I'm doing a review of Don't Breathe. It is about three teenagers who are just sick of their lives in Detroit and want to leave, go to California, like everyone else does in the world, and decide that they're just going to rob houses and get money. But they choose the wrong house when they go to rob this blind old veteran that's a lot more of a badass than they think he is. And that's pretty much the plot of the movie. A plot I thought seemed very, very interesting and different. I like movies, like I've said in the past, that take place in one place. This one house. The whole movie takes place in this one house. So that always interests me. But this movie was a giant disappointment. And I was really, really sad because the trailers were extremely misleading. The kissing scene that happens in the trailers, kissing scene, didn't happen. When he says, "Now you will see what I see," he never said that in the movie. So the trailer had things that were misleading, and it never happened in the movie, and that really pissed me off a lot. Because I hate being tricked. You know, we're paying a lot to watch these movies in theaters, and then you don't show us what we saw on the trailers. That's just cheap. That's really cheap. Problems with this movie. It's only an hour and 27 minutes. That gives, each character 2 minutes to explain their life story. In my opinion, in order to enjoy a movie, you need to get to know the characters so you can feel sympathy for them when something bad happens. But this movie kind of made you dislike the characters. So what's the point in disliking the characters in a horror movie when you're wanting them to be okay and not die? But you dislike them so you don't care. I don't know. They were just very unlikable, very uninteresting. And the acting, believe me, the acting was good. Especially the old man. That was pretty. He was kind of creepy, I'll admit. The acting was good. It just didn't do the movie justice. They played the parts that they were supposed to play. So they didn't do anything wrong. It's whoever directed this movie. I don't know who it was. Yeah, I don't know. They just didn't deliver the characters correctly. And they didn't make us feel anything towards them. So it just, when you don't really care about the characters in a horror movie and they're trying to get killed, whole movie you're just kind of like, okay, average horror movie. And, sorry, I think I have some allergies. And in the trailers, they show, three characters in the movie. Every average horror movie plot. Average horror movie characters. Messed up girl. Geeky guy who likes the girl but can't have her and is friend zoned. Badass dude who is dating the girl. In the trailer, they show the badass dude getting shot and killed. Why would they do that? That's a huge spoiler. It's not a spoiler me telling you guys, because if you guys have seen the trailers, then you know that happened. I don't know why they did that. Now when you go to the movie and the old man has them by the neck and he's about to shoot him and stuff, you know he's going to shoot him. Which, if you've seen enough horror movies, you knew he was going to shoot him in the first place, but still, there's a little bit of that wonder, maybe he won't get shot. No, the trailers ruin it for you. So, the trailers really just jacked this movie up. And I was excited for 2 months to see this movie. First time I saw it in the advertisements when I was watching a movie in a movie theater. I was like, oh, I'm going to go see that. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. He's bored and rolling around. Sorry. Oh, it was so disappointing. Horror movies are big disappointments. I wouldn't even try going to horror movies anymore. I went to Lights Out and now Don't Breathe, and both of them Lights Out was better than this. And I wasn't expecting it to be, because when I went in Lights Out, it was because there was nothing else out that looked interesting to me. I didn't really want to watch anything that was out, and I was like, you know what, it's a quick horror movie. I like the actors, why not? And I'm so disappointed. I don't understand why Don't Breathe has such high ratings either, because it really just wasn't that good. There was literally no one at the showing. And in this freaking city, everyone goes to the movie theater. Like I said, Bad Moms, full of people. No one, maybe 5 other people in this movie. And it was disappointing. There was one scene though that actually made me feel something. It involves glass. You'll get it if you watch. You'll understand what I'm talking about if you watch the movie. Where I was like, oh, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. So that, it made me nervous. So that, at least that was kind of interesting. I was on the edge of my seat for that part. So, because of that, and the actors did good, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But other than that, if you want to go watch a stupid horror movie that's just kind of not great, but, there are pop-up scenes, it might scare you a little bit, and pop-up scenes don't get to me, then go watch it in theaters, and don't get it online illegally, and go enjoy it and stuff. I know I posted a video a little early this week, but that's because I got bored and I was excited to see this, so I went ahead and saw it Thursday instead of Friday. So, thank you for watching. Next week, I think I'm going to be reviewing a love story, which will be fun because, I always like reviewing those. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Bye.